This is a reading for Aquarius, a weekly reading. I will try to read everything on the playlist. And you know I'm dyslexic, so I'm trying to be a good person and read everything. Even if I mess up, you can still vibe out to this. It's at the bottom of the page. It's in the description section. Alright, your playlist starts off with Stevie Wonder, I Just Wanted to Say I Love You. James Morrison, Broken Strings. Paramore, Decode. Elvis, Martinez, C2 set Essays. And excuse me if I say it wrong. Eminem, When I'm Gone. Walk the Moon, Shut Up and Dance. Smashing Pumpkins, Bullet with Butterfly Wings. Magic, Rude. Sarah Mclachlan, Angel, The M Machine, Moonsong, the digital remix, awesome. And XXXTENTACION Moonlight. And I know I butchered some of those. I'm sorry if it's your favorite song or something. Somebody's gonna be like all mad in the comment section, but you can vibe out to those, have fun with it, whatever. But yes, right now you feel like 5 of Wands. An exciting challenge, a chance to show your skills, sportsmanship, opportunity to grow, friendly competition. This is your Saturn. Usually Saturn's like the ugly duckling, the beast, something that's kind of not pleasant, but it kind of brings out the best in you, depending on where it falls in your birth chart. It carries a big punch. It also, if it's in your first house, it shows how the public sees you. Maybe not in the best light, but it does humble you in some shape or form. So anyway, friendly competition this week. And Saturn's a pretty cool planet if you read all about it. And it has the same vibration as Venus. Venus is not in this reading though. Sad. Anyway, the week's theme is the Eight of Cups. It's also a Saturn card. So a light-haired female who can help, friends who offer their assistance, walking away from something that doesn't serve you. So it's a very Saturn energy. It's talking about friends. It could be somebody else, but it's basically the coming around of community for a common cause. Then we have the challenge of the week, which is the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands, collaborations, working with others, using other people's platforms, partners to share the workload with. And it's a very Mars energy. So Mars doesn't get along with too many planets. It gets along with like Venus, and it gets along with Uranus for some reason, I think. Uranus is like that oddball planet, but when the two get together, they come up with like good ideas depending on whose constellation they are in. But anyway, a lesson to remember this week. Yeah, that's gonna be weird. Working on collaborations, and that's your challenge, to make a good, watchable thing. Anyway, we have a thing to remember this week, which is the Tower. The Tower is never positive. You will develop a take no bullshit attitude. You will become stronger than you ever were before. This is kind of like an oops kind of accident. It makes you look really good. And it's under your Mars. So wherever your Mars is, I hope it's in your first house. That would be phenomenal. The first house, like, is like the public view thing, and if it's in Mars, it just looks awesome. Anyway, I hope it's in Mars. I hope it's in the first house. And let's see. So, it's probably going to be a long collaboration too. And then we have the lesson that you will learn this week, which is the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups. Alright, the Five of Cups, inheritance, large sums of money, learning from your mistakes, valuable experience learned. And this is in your Mars. Like I said, Mars is kind of like that one that likes to stir up things. It only gets along with a few planets. It could be good for you, it could be bad for you, depending on how close it is to your sun or to Pluto. It's weird. Like, you have to read that. You have to read about your own birth chart so you know what's going on. But, yeah, I think this is like a humbling week for a lot of people. It's not just you, Aquarius. But, yeah, just be humble with anything you win, anything you do. Always, forever. And that's all anybody wants, a human kind of person to look up to. And then we have the gift of the week, which is the Emperor, which is Aries energy. So we've been talking about Mars. The ruler of Mars is Aries, to some degree, I guess. I think it's also Scorpio, I'm not sure. But yeah, it's mostly Aries, so let's see what's going on here. You rise to power, powerful people are interested in you. A stable future, ambition, achieving goals. So, on both sides of the coin, you could crash badly, but then you can make, like, really, like, comedic back, you know, like gaining ground, whatever the case. Or you become marketable, wouldn't that be something? But it's shining in your own light, which is a big thing, I think. Anyway, Aquarius, this is going to be an interesting week. Collaborations, maybe some trouble on the horizon, maybe some oops. But you do have to come back from that. Probably knowing your own mistakes, humbling yourself, just becoming a well-rounded person. If you haven't already, fun. Yeah, it's Mars and Saturn, the two planets that to some degree get along, but it's kind of like you being you and this other person kind of coming up with ideas, which, you know, it's whatever. But you kind of go along with it, try to make something good with it, and, you know, it's kind of like taking somebody's macaroni painting and calling it a Van Gogh. But you can do it. It's fine. Anyway, if you like this reading, leave a like. If you like what I'm doing on here, subscribe. And if you have any questions, concerns, ideas for my next video, you know I read everything. Leave it in the comment section below, and I will see you in the next reading. Hopefully this week goes by amazingly well, and you have something to vibe out to if they don't, to calm tempers. Anyway, I will see you in the next reading, Aquarius, and I hope this was informational. Tarot cards are not psychic abilities by any means. It's part of your soul. If you, and meditation is the other half. So if you meditate or if you read tarot cards and you do both of them within a week, good things will happen, I'm told. I don't meditate all that often. I just meditate every day. But yeah, just, you know, it's a tool. It's not being psychic. It's being informational. It's facilitating what could happen, what could be. and bringing it into light and seeing how it affects you, to better inform you on your decision-making process. Anyway, I will see you in the next reading, Aquarius, and I hope this was informational. Bye now.